Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So I am still working on Paper Pumpkin, guys. This is not video number 28. It's video number 27 at least. Oh my goodness, I hope it is. My notebook says it is. So I am a little confused at the moment. Yeah, little confused. Hopefully I might have to go check things out here in a minute. But I don't have time to stop. I want to get one more video done for the day. And I want to do this video and the next video. I want to put them out on the same day. Because I know I'm going to run into like, I don't want to, this month's Paper Pumpkins running into next month's. So I might have to do the next several. And I do have, let me show you. I do have several videos. So this video, I know what I'm doing for this one. So I have this piece of a card base left over, right? And I know what I'm doing for this portion. This bit, I'm not sure. Maybe a bookmark for myself. So I know what I'm going to use this half for in this envelope. So that's one video. But then I do have a trash bit coming up. I'll be using this bit. And this half, this half here of this card base, I'm not sure about this piece, but I have it down there for a minute. So I know what I'm doing with that. This piece, I know what I'm doing with this piece, and I got little notes on here. So, and this envelope. So this will do 2 cards here. So that's 2 more. That's 3, and then 4. So I know I have at least 4 more cards to do. So that's 4 more videos. So I'm thinking I'll put them back to back. So this would be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more videos. I think that'll be it. I'm thinking. So let's get started. So quick picture of what you could do if you did the cards as they were designed. On the back, that will show you how to do those as they were designed. This will show you how to get the dies, visual, and the coordinating colors, right? We're going to try to do this quickly. I'm not even going to go over the stamps, but there's a look at them, right? So let's get on with today. So what am I using? Well, here we go. Oh my goodness. I still have this piece here. So I cut apart. I have this bit left over that we're going to actually stamp onto this and punch it out. I have this bit, what was from here. Ooh, there's a little bit there. And I die cut that piece out. And I have this bit, right? So, and I have this bit. So I have all these scraps. This we're not using. This we're not using. But we're going to use these 2, this one, and this. So this is not using. But these pieces here we are using, okay? This we're going to punch with the Labeled with Love punch. Let's just do it right now. Stampin' Pierce mat is right next to me. Coaster. I just have to decide. And we're going to use just Early Espresso. I also used the Birch 3D embossing folder, and I just inked my thumb up. This again is the 2019 Paper Pumpkin Kit. Thankful for Friends Like You. It's because it fits nicely with the Labeled with Love punch. So anything that fits in that punch will do the trick. I don't even need to cover that up yet, the ink pad. So we're going to stick this in there. Thankful for Friends Like You. Punch. This is done. 4 recycle bin. There's that. So now I need the little Early Espresso sponge dauber. I'm going to go around my edges. And there is a reason for this because we're going to go around all the edges. Just because I want to do these videos doesn't mean I want to cheat on the edges, right? So if you see a yellow shirt in several videos, know that I'm trying to do them all in one day. So there we go with that. Now for my log rings, make sure I got all my pieces. I want to go around and make them really dark with early espresso, because it's going to tie into what I just did with the embossing folder. See, look at the darkness there. It's just going to look better. You can put this on here, right? But look at the difference. Much better. So, kind of like finger painting. You're just covering up the pecan pie with the early espresso. Now, if you use pecan pie on craft, which is what this is, then, you know, that'll work. So the layers for this card, there's only one layer, and that's 4 by 5 1/4. Yes, that's what it is. Okay. It almost looks like somebody took, you know, a torch and burned the edge of the log ring. But, you know, if you, some, you know, bark on the wood is really, really dark, and that's what I'm after here. So there we go. I don't think I need to go around this, but I can. So let's just do it, because if I'm thinking maybe, then I just need to get it done and not debate about it. Because, you know, what's going to happen is I'm going to come back later and think, oh, you really should. And then it'll be like, why didn't you just do it in the first place and get it over with? And that means I'll have to do the edge of all the wood rings, log slices, whatever you want to call them. So let's just do it now. And then I won't have to do it when I glue them on. We're going to use a little bit of Raffia, which we're going to color in with some of this sponge dauber. Not sure how much yet. So let's move this aside and let's glue these down. Now we could put these on dimensionals, and I think that's going to look really kind of cool, to tell you the truth. So let's just do it. Oh, Thanksgiving only comes once a year, and mailing it only is going to happen once. So let's just bite the bullet. You know, I really do need to get my EIN number so that I can turn that thing on for YouTube, and YouTube, the money I earn from YouTube, can pay for my mailing. Okay, so there's one. I know that for sure. I wanted to leave this kind of like so I could see it. This one, I thought kind of in the middle. And this one, I wasn't sure if I wanted the entire thing. See, maybe just part of this, because this one, ooh, I could do right there. And then I could just do, here's my raffia, right? I could just do a few bits of it out the end, like this. So, oh my gosh. Sometimes Raffia just doesn't want to play nice. So let's just grab some. Let's just grab a chunk. And get a little look-see here underneath there, because that's, oh, I like that. We'll straighten it up and make it look a little neater after we color it. So honestly, I think one of these would do the trick, because we can pull this down a little more. Yes. Oh, most definitely. Okay. No, we're going to use both of them, because there'll only be a little bit, and maybe that little bit that's hung over will stick on the inside of the card. Okay, so let's glue these two, or stick those two down. So we're going to have one here and one right there, one there, and get it stuck down. Might help if I actually get it lined up on the edge. Okay, snip off the end. We're going to try to use that for the inside. We do have, I could put this on the inside as well. I think it's kind of big though. So there's that one. This one, I think that's a good point. A little bit more. No, I want it less. I want more of the raffia there. All right, so 2 of these. Hopefully we will turn them this way so we try to remember to use them for the inside, because sometimes I forget. Oh, that looks really cool. Okay, so now we want to color these. So I'm going to take a chunk, and I'm not going to really re-ink anything. I'm just going to drag it. Doesn't have to be all of it, just some of it. We're going to snag those underneath there somehow. Okay, let's put these in there. I'm not sure exactly how to like, oh yeah, we can do that. Let's get a wide little bit of tear tape and put it in here. Thinking fingers is like, where's the bone folder? Right where it should be. Pokey tool, not where it normally is supposed to go. All right, so we're going to grab these 2 ends. Put them there, right? Then we're going to grab this end and put it right there. Okay, so then is this one colored? I'm not sure which one's colored or which one's not colored. Let's color this one. This one I started to color. All right. Oh, don't want to push it down. I'm being silly here. So I'm going to push that there. We're going to work on the loopy business here. I'm going to keep it in the loop. I like that. So let me see this. Do I need more? Do I need to make one a little bit bigger? I think one more. And this little skinny mini one will do, I think. Except I need a little bit more tear tape. 2 little bits, hopefully. One over here. One over here. And then I'm probably going to have to put tear tape on top of that to keep it oops, keep it down. But let's just at least get it in place. Nope, bad positioning. We need it. All right, so a little bit of tear tape to hold things down a little bit, like that. All right. I like it. And this is going to get a dimensional right there. This is going to get glued down. We're going to give it a little chunk, give it a little bit more sturdiness. And a little bit glue. Oh, I so love this. Absolutely love it. So look. Now we are going to have to go around the edges with early espresso because it just needs it. It just needs it. So the smokiness of the early espresso is so cool. And you're like, where's the stamps? Hang on, hang on. We're not there yet. We're getting to it. We have the whole inside of the card to do. And the stamps are covered up anyways. So we have the branch, right? We're going to use the branch. We're going to use the lovely oak leaf or aspen leaf, whatever that is. Sending autumn wishes your way. And happy Thanksgiving, because I want it to be Thanksgiving card. And let's, we don't forget our little pieces, right? That I said we needed to like bring in. We need to do that edge. And the edge we cut. So we could put that one there. Well, this one here. And this one right there. Ooh, most definitely. Look at that. Okay. I like that placement. But then I'm thinking we possibly don't really need this one. But we do need Sending Autumn Wishes Your Way. Happy Thanksgiving. We're going to send this off to the side a bit so we have room for the lovely leaf. And let's glue these down. Doesn't have enough glue. All right, envelope, right? Oh, shall we glue this down? I think we shall. Want to make sure I get all the corners. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, if you just left a big bottle of Tombow, that would go so much faster. But I never leave a big bottle of Tombow out, because I am compelled to use it all immediately. It's like, oh, it's open. It needs to go. It needs to be used immediately. Oh, come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. It did it. It just didn't want to go. It didn't. It didn't. Oh, crumb cake. Not crumb cake. Craft is such a porous cardstock. It just soaks up the glue. Let's try again. Let's move that out of the way. Let's try again. Okay, much better. I'm happy with that. I'm going to be happy with that. I'm going to be happy with it. Yes. All right, envelope time, right? Envelope, envelope, envelope. Envelope, of course, is going to have the thinking of you, which I just set down over here. Let's turn that on this side. Thinking of you. And then we're just going to stick with that leaf lightly. And we're going to stamp right over that. And then we're going to stick just a solid one there. So I could have stamped dark there. So this is it. Look at that. I don't think it needs anything else because it has all of that on it. It is so cool. I mean, come on. Tell me that's not pretty. I think that turned out great. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to get off here real quick and I'm going to try to do one more, but I got to check the time because I go to pick ink up. So thanks for watching, guys. If you are not subscribed and you like what I do, would you consider subscribing, as it helps me out? If you are subscribed, I am going to tell you thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for your support, because guys, I absolutely love reading every comment, responding to you. That is why I'm still doing this. It means so much to me. I want you to know that. And that comes from my heart, guys, because every day I look for those comments. I read them. I appreciate the time it takes to write them. And I am still doing this because of you, and I absolutely love doing it. So thank you all so very much, and please come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everybody.